1 2 1 2. Yeah, so I've pressed the button. I haven't prepared a tweet yet though, so I'll quickly do that. And yeah, bear with me, I'm gonna need to probably have a bit of a longer break after this one, because it looks as though I may be having to do some stuff now. Let's just find something quick and easy. Yeah, that would do, I guess. Strength will, what does it say there? Let's get rid of that one. What did it say there? Strength doesn't come from what you can do. Alright, let's do that one. Okay, so that's that bit. I need to find the actual link now. So yeah, it's been very bad day of matches today. I mean, I'm struggling to remember a good win. I haven't had one good win. I mean, I was thinking I haven't even been able to sort of formulate my normal attacks down the right hand side at all today. Oh well, that was nice and quick. Please give us something nice and easy. Silver General, well, I mean, nothing seems to be easy at the moment. I've had a couple of high silvers that I was confident going into it with, but it's just not been happening for me today. So, well, welcome back anyone that, oh, 4 of you already. Wow, good stuff, great to see you. It's, yeah, as I say, not been pretty at all today. It's been very difficult to get a you know, decent, comfortable game. Very frustrating, I must say. I'd like a nice couple of easy ones now to balance the books, you know. A couple of them were coming along, that would be great. So I mean, I'm still maintaining gold just at the moment, but I do not want to leave there before the end of the streams if I can help it. I mean, I was on gold minus, so I was hoping I'll get up sort of higher than that today, but that doesn't look to be the case. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna need it the way it's been going. I mean, concentration wise, I felt well, no, I mean, I was struggling a bit in the early games. So I mean, it's likely that's probably a captain there or something anyway. Let's see. So let's go in, yeah, with the first of all with the sergeant there. So, well, let's take a bit of a risk here. Yeah, well, that's good that we got that captain there. Let's see. I mean, I doubt that's going to be a captain there. So you can sort of press down on it. Oh, okay. So it's a major there. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I can try and sort of get that, you know. I doubt that he's got it covered down there, but let's go for it. I mean, it's a bit of a risk, but you know, he who dares wins, as they say. Alright, well, he's sort of coming after that. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can just go for this one then, if that's the general there, and get that first. Because he didn't attack. So that's a captain. So let's see here. I mean, taking a bit of a risk. Well, let's go on the back one first, because then obviously you can't get out with that one. See if it's a bomb. No. Okay, so let's check on this one as well then. Okay, well, we'll get one of those then, that's alright. Let's check it's moving. I mean, it'll be unlucky, obviously the marshal's tucked in here. So I'll just try and get some material. This is a bit better now, obviously more like sort of what I like to do. Now he looks as though he may be moving out with stuff down here. So maybe let's just try and get his general out before that does anything. Okay, that's fine. So alright then, well, so we know we got a sergeant down there. I only really ended up a captain on him by the look of it. That's a shame. I'm not quite sure how. Oh well, yeah, he sort of came in, didn't he? So well, this didn't sort of want to attack or anything here, so I wonder if it will do now. And this one didn't either. Let's see. I mean, I guess the fact that it didn't attack though would probably mean there's two bombs there actually. So yeah, let me just try the. I mean, there may be 4 bombs there. Okay, so that's a Louis. So right, so he did know that, didn't he? Yeah. Alright, well, let's start this attack down this side now then, because we know that that's the marshal there. Try and sort of do it that way. I mean, yeah, I could do with sort of getting in on that Louis with something. Something other than the Louis itself, you know. Okay, so he's now, yeah, coming out for that. So I mean, I might be able to sort of drag it down past this major now. Alright, so that is now moving out there. Alright, so this is the marshal now coming around that way. I think he's tucked it in there. So I mean, I can realistically now charge in with my colonels on everything else. Let's start to even maybe mobilise my marshal. We now know sort of what's moving. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one did move. So I mean, I can sort of come down on the 2 of them. Yeah, it did move. So right, well, let's get that. Yeah, that's great. So that's another captain from him. I mean, this was the marshal. I mean, I might be able to get him on the 2 square rule down this. Okay. So, well, I mean, I've got to obviously now get to look. Oh, okay. So, well, I'll look to back off a little bit, because I mean, that marshal no doubt is going to come back in. Okay, well, I'm not sure why he's done that, because I'm pretty sure he's already tested that Louis. So, alright, well, we do know, yeah, as I say, that this is the marshal. This stuff is all moved. We know that that was a Louis there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, what I may do is just start to maybe bring this kernel back. At least, you know, in the direction of my spy. Maybe just sort of look to force him one way or the other. And then yeah, I'm going to try and obviously get the kernel now around that way. Wow, okay, so he's doing it that way, so let me just sort of put that there as fake. And maybe sort of just bring that one up now. But I've got to be careful because obviously he does know what's what to a degree down there. Now, you know, we did know that the first one I believe was a Louis. So let me try and move this out now. He comes in this way. I know that that will be takeable if he wants to do an exchange. I mean, yeah, really I want to get the kernel around the other way, to be honest. Up here, because that's where it can do damage up here now. I've got a captain up on him. I'm up a sergeant as well. And then we know, obviously, as I say, that that's the marshal. So he may try and sort of get it round there. I can't remember if that one did move in the end. I know the third one did, I think. So fingers crossed here. Oh, well, we know that that's a Louis there. So alright, well, I mean, obviously the threat of them is there for the colonel, but I mean, it could be a major. He's going to take the risk with it. Alright, so that one is the marshal, I believe. Better not lose track of that now. Alright, so okay, well, that's sort of to be expected to a degree there. I mean, that could be a major coming in. I guess I can try and get a fix on it with this scout. I wonder if he knows if that has moved or not. I can try and sort of just get it out to do something, you know. He has got one colonel, so I do need to find where that is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can sort of pin that then, that sergeant. That's not a problem. Okay. So, alright, well, colonel is my concern now. I mean, that's the one that I believe is the marshal. I don't want to risk my major over there on it. But I guess I got to. Alright, well, I am up to Louis anyway, so alright, well, that's, yeah, okay, so we need that. We need that information. So, right then, well, so, okay, well, then what I need to do is to obviously get a major up around there now. So, I mean, yeah, what we do know now then is everything up here with the colonel is fodder. Let's just do this here. That's nice then. So we've got a nice major there. So, alright, so he's got one more major. So, I mean, I doubt it's going to be around this side. So this is likely to be a captain. So, I mean, or lower. Okay, and I think, alright, well, he's got one more scout. But that's good that we got that major. Okay. So, alright then, well, I'll leave the spy where she is for the moment because, alright, well, I'm just going to pull my colonel back round. So, alright, so this is the marshal. Now his colonel, did it just get tucked in, or is it still up here? So, okay, well, yeah, let's now start to sort of push back then with this colonel. We'll try and get in here. We still got a Louis advantage, so we can sort of use those to chip away. And I mean, I guess, you know, I can look to okay, so he's now looking to come in for these. See which way he's going to go. He may take the Louis here. Okay, so he's now looking to go for stuff here. So, well, I need to sort of press. Try and pin maybe now. He's so that's that colonel there, I guess. I mean, I think he knows it's a captain though, so I've got to be careful. So I mean, he's saying that that's a spy. I've kind of lost track of the colonel, you see. That's a shame. Potentially yeah, I'm going to end up getting one of these sort of pinned. I have to sort of get out with my major. It's a shame that captain's gone there. Didn't really work that out properly. Let's see, I mean, he goes down. I mean, I just got to try now and sort of work out bombs. Get my pieces in sort of spots that. Alright, so I mean, that was the Colonel, I believe. So, alright, well, I've still got to be cautious about how I go about things. I mean, that could be a bomb there. Louis still got an advantage, so let's see that one. Okay. So, we're still alright. I mean, we sort of know what's what. So, and now he's sort of basically moving only with basically with his marshal, you know. So everything else that's moving I can try and sort of pick off. So he's gonna pin himself with things. Now, I mean, that one I can't remember if it's moved or not, so okay, so he's doing it that way. I mean, if he does want to do an exchange, then I would have hoped that I could get another piece out of him, you know. Alright, well, I mean, I've got to get my pieces in a spot where I can try and at least sort of salvage. And sort of, you know, save what I can. I may pull back a little bit and then try and maybe fake with a miner now around there. Let's see here. Which way he's going to go. I just want to be careful, obviously, that I don't get scuppered by a scout. So yeah, I mean, what I may do is start to sort of go around with a miner, try and get in there. Let's see if you want to sort of take this bait. Let's see what he does here. I mean, if he remembers that this one's moved, but what we may be able to do here is sort of pin it, yeah. Let's see. Or at least sort of use his last scout, or, you know, sort of convince him to go the other way. Well, brilliant. Well, that's what I wanted to see. Is that he didn't take that. So, well, I mean, that might be the spy. So let's chase that down and see if we've got a bomb here. We do, so that might be promising. With regard to a flag, yes! Oh, at last I got something out of the game. Well, that worked perfectly well for me. That's the sort of games that I needed, you know. I wanted a comfortable victory. 11 points there. Did you enjoy that one, guys? 5 of you. Wow, good to see you guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. It was a classic one there that I was able to control. You know, I wouldn't say, I mean, that must have been the spy coming in. That was a turning point there when I managed to bluff him. So that was a good one. Yeah, I did need that today. So well, let's go again quickly. Try and get another one in, and then we can have another break. But that's good. I needed that just to sort of get my points back up a little bit, give me a bit of sort of cushion, you know. But I enjoyed that as well. So that was the type of game where, you know, just focus, concentrate, get things done the right way. Needed some sort of creative bluffing in there to get that right. I mean, it's always nice, I think, with bluffs to sort of do the first, you know, you do the one first as the bluff, and then go in. They seem to work the most, what I find. You know, you sort of pin them with one and then go in again with something else after. That's been working for me with that type of bluff. And I just didn't want to move my spy up to, you know, because he had that one other scout left, and you know, the problem is with doing a move up with his spies that, you know, they could come in, they're just going to get suspicious of it. It's okay if you know there's a bomb on those sort of areas where you're covering scouts, or if there's something else there that you know is not a scout, it's okay. But yeah, it's always a bit of a risk. So fingers crossed, we're going to get another one like that there. Goldmire Death Grip. I've not heard of this player, not played this player before. So fingers crossed here. So what were they? Gold mine. Alright, so it may give me some decent points, maybe get me in. I can't remember exactly what score I'm on, so alright, well, let's go for it then. And hopefully I've sort of fully warmed up now, and it worked out quite well because you know, he had that general down there, and I was able to sort of get that, well, get some pieces before getting that, you know. So yeah, I was pleased with that. So let's see here what's going to happen. I mean, oh wow, okay. So let's see then if I can sort of force him the other way. Oh wow, just decided to take that just like that. That is a shame. I should have maybe gone up with a general, and he might have just attacked on that one. It's a shame. That was a bit silly of me, really. Wasted the opportunity there. Those type of things like that, I was just kicking myself when I do things like that, you know. Well, alright, well, no point sort of getting myself too worked up about it. But that is the type of thing that sort of frustrates me when I make errors like that. And I bet now, this time, he's going to come down this way. It's my sort of luck. Alright, well that's handy. And then hopefully he's got something there that'll go after this. Alright, it's just a scout. Let's see what he's going to do here. Let's get a fix on other stuff here. So let's see what that is then first, just to get an idea what he's doing. Yeah, okay, so that's alright. You can just come back for that. I wonder if he's got two bombs there. He's got one there, so we get a fix on the other one. See if it is or not. Well, at least that will give us two bombs. Okay. So where are we then? Well, it's just really even Stevens here now. I've got to. I guess take a bit of a risk. Well, he knows it's a Louis. Alright, well, let's get a fix on what that is. See if he's going to come in or go. Wow, okay, so I'm wondering what he's going to do here. He's going to run or sort of, you know, not fall for it. So I wonder if he's going to, no, he's not going to believe it. Alright, so well, let me go then on that other one, because I mean I think alright, so he's probably saying that that's going to be something big coming in there. So just going to have to take it a bit easy here. Try and chip away again carefully, because I haven't ended up with the material advantage that I do like. I mean, we know we've got a kernel there, but I mean, how I'm going to be able to get in there for it? Oh, okay, well, yeah, that was what I wanted to do. And I guess I can sort of come in charging with this kernel a bit, because I don't think it's this type of player here where so he's got a captain there. Well, I mean, I can sort of just try and get the roots ready just in case. Is he going to pin this kernel in a minute with coming over here? I wonder. Let's see. So, well, yeah, I mean, if that's the Marshall there. Let's see what we've got coming in here. Alright, so that's a Louis. Alright, so I mean, I guess you could have the general there. So let's move up with this kernel then. Put a threat on these. We can sort of look to pin that one. Wow, so that's good. So I wonder if that is the Marshall coming in there. Let's have a look. That's handy. And I mean, yeah, he's gonna come in. Oh, right, so he did move back round there. So let me see what that is. So it's just a minor. Alright, well actually I've got to at least, yeah, I mean, is he now going to look to pin it now? Let's get that, if I can. So, alright, well, okay, so now he's, if this one I'm protected here. I mean, out of the two, I guess I've got to go this way first, really. That would be unprotected more lightly. And then, I mean... Alright, so that's interesting. He's just moved that out. We know that that's a minor there. Oh, well, that is good then, because, I mean, it means all three of these here now. And that was just a minor there, so we can get this one. I mean, I'm assuming then that this is the Marshall. Okay. So let me go this way then. We've got another major there. So alright, well, he's saying that that one is now the Marshall. Guess I can move back. this way. Just force this way. Right, so I mean, out of them all, why is he protecting that one? I mean, I think this one is the marshal there now, protecting this one as well. So I mean, I've got to try and do something, get over here. Oh no, my goodness. Oh dear. Alright, well, at least then that means everything in here now has got to go. I mean, this is possibly the general though. But I mean, yeah, he won't take it, will he? Because he's not sure if it's the marshal. So I mean, I should come in first for this major, and then do an exchange if it is the general. So yeah, let me try and get this then first. I mean, actually, we know that that was a minor. This is possibly a spy then. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I can do that now safely. And that's 2 majors up on him. And then sort of we can go in on this stuff. This one first. And then I better sort of move out, because I mean, that now I'm assuming possibly is a spy. Actually, I should have moved across there really. Is he gonna sort of lotto, I wonder? I mean, I can sort of drag him past my marshal. I wonder what he's going to do here. And I've got to try and pin his colonel down there. Right, so that's his marshal now coming down. Oh right, okay, actually. Oh, right, okay, well, yeah, he knows that I'll end up pinning one of the 2 of them there. So, alright, well, I've got to try and at least protect here now. We know that that was just a Louis or something that side. Let's see here what it's going to do. I mean, I guess I've got to try and salvage this colonel, which it may be possible now, and I may even sort of be able to get this general now. Okay, that's good. And hopefully he's going to make the next move wrong, and I can sort of get in here. Lovely. Well, you'll probably go up. To try and salvage that way. So I don't want to let him out there. Alright, well I got him on the 2 square there. So let's do him again here. Okay, so I may be able to sort of get him pinned this way. It doesn't look like it. Well, I'm up the I am up majors now anyway, so if he wants to do exchanges, it's not an issue. Sort of get this. Try and at least sort of get some material. Yeah, I mean I've lost the Colonel. Where did he go there? Did he go just straight back there, was it? So I had to take my eye off the ball there. So yeah, I mean if I can sort of go around and get that Colonel, then I mean he may sort of come in for an exchange. It'll be interesting if he's just going down there now to pin that. He's going to look to come in with his spy there. I mean I could do an exchange, but he's obviously got the Colonel. So I just want to be careful about that. So yeah, I mean that could be. Ah, wow! He didn't even remember there that the general's there. Well, that is good. So, oh well, that's actually the advantage he had, though, wasn't it? So it's not as good as I thought. Oh wow, it's his general. Alright, well that's only the one major. Alright, so that's at least we know his general now. So obviously now then, yeah, I need to sort of just be aware of that. If he wants to sort of come down, then I can look to pin down there. So okay, has he got a lotto then? I mean, he's probably likely to come. Well, he's still got plenty of scouts there though. So well, I mean, I might just start to bring stuff over. Do an exchange there. Let's see here. I mean, yeah, I could realistically do the exchanges now because I'm now up the major. But obviously, what that will do then is make my situation with the Colonel a bit of an issue. So let's just get that out. I mean, we don't know where the other Colonel is at this point. I mean, obviously I'd like to get my spy in a bit better spot now, really. Maybe try and sort of do something. Let's see. I mean, if he's going to take the bait here, or sit pretty, I mean, at least I can sort of maybe force him back here. So let's just see what he's going to do. I mean, he's probably going to send a scout in now. So we'll just sort of sit pretty on that for the time being. So I mean, what's happening down here then? And there is the potential, obviously, for his spy to come in. Now, I mean, if I move over, I mean, he's just going to come down across. So, well, I won't worry too much. Let's just sort of sit pretty a little bit, and see what he's going to do. Now, which one of these didn't move? Oh, I see. So he's now saying that he's got his spy there to get himself out. So, alright, well, fair enough then. Let's sort of try again here. See. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What a disaster. Well, what's he got there? Okay. So, I mean, I think this one moved in here as well. Okay. So I'm just going to try and just sort of attack on some bits, you know. If he's got a bomb formation here. Maybe sort of just going on here. I mean, okay, so yeah, he's now moving that out. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, I mean, we've got another possible bomb formation there, but I don't need to sort of panic too much, I guess, you know. Maybe just see what happens down here. Okay, so, alright, well, I mean, we don't know where the colonel is. Now, I mean, realistically, I could try now to make a press with a miner down there. Because, oh, I see, so, yeah, he's now sort of looking to come out there with that. Maybe I'll, okay. That's interesting, he just moved down there with that, so it might not even be the spy down there. Let's just see if I can sneak in here. On this here. I mean, there could be a bomb formation over that side, obviously. Oh, I see. So he's sort of protecting there now. So that's interesting. Alright, so he's got a captain there. So, okay then. Well, let me just move up with this Louis then. It's a shame I lost my spy. Bomb wise, I mean, we're looking at 1, 2, 3 here then. So, alright, well, he has got his colonel, hasn't he? So I do need to just sort of use my general again to do everything, and at least around this side. I mean, if that's his kernel coming in, that'll be very handy, because I mean I know he's got his general pinned. Now I wouldn't have thought kernels around this way. Let's see. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, he's looking to obviously get that. So, well, I'm going to have to sort of just. Well, that is good to know. That's the kernel there, then. So, I can sort of formulate around that now. Got to try and obviously get a miner in on that now. Let's see here. I guess I've got to try and go round now then with this general and do that. I mean, I can sort of potentially lotto down there. But ideally, yeah, I need to get a miner up there. Force him sort of back a bit. I mean, I probably should do an exchange. But it's going to be a bit of a tense one here, really, because I've got to somehow. I'm not sure if he knows if that kernel's moved or not. So I've got to be careful about that. Oh no, he does. Oh, what have I done there? So, well, I've got to try and go for this then. Do it this way, get the kernel back. Because I mean, obviously his general is around that way. And the spy as well, I assume, you know. So, it's the only thing that I can maybe sort of salvage it back before an exchange now. Oh, well, he's now saying that the spy is the other one. Well, so he's going to go for an exchange. Well, I mean, I've got to take that risk now. I mean, he could be bluffing. Because, I mean, he sort of wanted to get that general out there. Oh, no. Well, so... Oh, dear. And my miner now is obviously a problem. Oh, dear. So, well, I've got to try and... I mean, he's obviously going to look to pin, you know. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so we've got a miner there, so that's alright. So, I mean, based on these sort of three being a bombs, there may not be bombs here. Let's see, yeah, so that's a scout. So I mean, you know, I just got to try and hope that I can do something on his army, you know. I mean, he has only got sergeants. Okay, so that's a bomb there. So we may have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's potentially 5, 6 in there then. So let's see if we get any movement. And I mean, I need to get my major out, I guess, really, to give myself a chance at lottoing on other stuff. Okay, so that's his last scout there. So I need to get a miner mobilised, I think. Try and get in on that. See if we can force some movement. So we know we got the marshal and the general and the spy there. So I mean, I could potentially sort of go round. Now we know, you know, he's only going to have sergeants outside of miners. So let's just see what he's going to do here. I mean, if this is a sergeant, then yeah, that's okay. So now, yeah, I guess what I need to do is just sort of get a route ready. So that there's a chance for me to get round. And run away. I mean, obviously the major, it's a shame. But I've got to try and do that. Trying to square rule him. Wow, okay, so he's now lottoing over there. So that's interesting. I wonder if he'll let this major get out, because I mean I can sort of lotto with it up there. Hopefully he'll sort of let it out a little bit. I mean, I've got to try now and just make a charge here. And assume that these are bombs down there. I mean, obviously if these are 2 bombs as well. Alright, so he's letting me back out down there, potentially, to at least try. I mean, then at least what I can do is potentially lotto on these other ones, you know, just to establish definite bombs. Let's see. And I mean, I may be able to sort of you know, get his last miners as well. But I mean, if we're looking at 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2. Oh, did he bring something over here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the corner. And at least that may stop him from actually sort of winning against me. Oh, right, okay. So well, we're still then looking at that potential there. The bombs over there, or not bombed in there. But I mean, it looks as though we got so we got 1, 2. I mean, we're assuming 3, 4, 5 there. The likelihood of this one in front being a bomb is low. So okay, well, I mean, I guess I've got to go around that side with this one potentially first to check on that. On this side. But I mean, obviously there's the corner one as well. Oh, and that came over now. So I wonder if that's a minor that he's got there. I mean, oh yeah, he's got a sergeant, hasn't he, as well? So I should go in with the Louis first round there. Oh, I can't remember which one's the spy now, which one's the mate, which one's the general. Alright, well that's a spy then, I would imagine. I mean, I've got to hope, yeah, if he goes after the 2 of these, then I can sort of nip in the other way. Oh, I see. So just doing it that way. So let's see. I mean, I thought that may have been the spy. You see. Let's see here. Alright, well, I mean, if he takes that one, I mean, this is probably a sergeant here. You can get, oh, right, okay, so that's his last, yeah, it was his scout, wasn't it? I forgot, yeah. So that's a shame, I should have sort of gone for that. So it's a 1, 2, 3, I mean, that's what I'm assuming there. Oh my goodness me, guys! Oh my days, I can't believe it. The reason I put that scout there is for that exact reason. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, guys, talk to me about that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness me, guys, what are you going to say about this? I can't believe what I've just seen here. Look at this coming for you, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness me, that's made my day. That's made my week. That has made my week, that one there, because I was in trouble. You know. Oh, this is why I love Stratego so much. Oh my goodness me, what an emotion. Talk to me. Are you still there, John? I wonder. There's 2 of you there, but I've got to see what you say about that. I mean, that is why I put that scout there in that row with that clear route, because there's a potential for things to go on at the end. I just, oh my days. Oh, wowza. Oh my goodness me. Well, I've got to go because some exchange seems to be going on here. But yeah, give that a thumbs up, guys. Please do give that a thumbs up, because that was amazing. Absolutely amazing that I managed to sort of grabbed that victory there just like that. I mean, it didn't look like it was going to happen. He must be kicking himself there. So, alright, well, I need to have a break, as I say, guys. Not sure what time I'm going to be back. At least half an hour on this one, because I've got stuff going on I need to attend to. Excuse me. So, that's one to savour on, definitely. So, I'll see you. Well, I'll schedule it. It might be on the hour 5. It may be sort of on in an hour. So, I will try and do one more for you, alright? Speak to you soon. Bye.